Get ready to be amazed by these 20 extraordinary women who have broken through every limit you thought was impossible. From incredible achievements to mind-blowing talents, these women are rewriting the rules and showing the world that nothing is impossible when determination, strength, and passion come together. These women not only leave a powerful mark in various fields, but also inspire millions of people around the world. They overcame harsh challenges, broke the limits of physical, intellectual, and spiritual boundaries, and proved that the strength of women is limitless. Let's explore their inspiring stories, each with a unique journey, but all delivering a common message. Perseverance and passion can change the world. If you feel inspired by these extraordinary stories, don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. Please like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you won't miss any exciting upcoming videos. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next videos. We will travel to India, a country rich in culture, history, and stunning diversity. Here, we will meet an extraordinary woman named Giote Amgay, whose story is truly inspiring. Giote holds a very special record. She is the world's shortest living woman, standing just over 2 feet tall. This incredible achievement has earned her a place in the Guinness World Records. Can you imagine being so small? It's hard to believe and makes one reflect on the unique challenges she faces daily. Giote was born with a rare form of dwarfism called achondroplasia, a condition that affects bone development and limits height. However, she has not allowed this to hinder her. Giote faces her condition with courage and determination. Instead of focusing on difficulties, she has embraced her uniqueness and turned it into a source of strength. Giote's influence extends far beyond her height. She has become a beacon of hope and inspiration for many. She has emerged as a voice for people with dwarfism worldwide, proving to them that anything is possible with determination. Her motivational speeches and public appearances have touched countless hearts. She is a successful actress, starring in films and television shows, breaking barriers and redefining what it means to be a star. She even flew to the United States to star in American Horror Story. How cool is that? Her role on the show brought her international fame and recognition. Giote's story is a reminder that no matter what challenges we face in life, we have the ability to overcome them. Her journey is a testament to resilience and the human spirit. Meet Annetta Floresk, a Polish powerlifter who has taken over the world of powerlifting. She laughs at heavy lifting, turning the seemingly impossible into a daily routine. Annetta holds the title of World's Strongest Woman, and when you see her incredible feats, you'll understand why. We're talking about bending iron bars like they were cookies, lifting giant boulders as if they were pebbles, and carrying refrigerators as easily as carrying a handbag. It's incredible to think that Annetta's journey to becoming the strongest woman in the world was not an easy one. It took years of relentless dedication, intense training sessions, and an enormous amount of sweat and perseverance. But Annetta never gave up on her dream. Her relentless spirit and determination have become an inspiration to aspiring athletes everywhere. Annetta's story is not only about physical strength, but also a testament to mental strength and resilience. She has faced countless challenges and obstacles along the way, but she has always emerged victorious, proving that with hard work, determination, and a never-give-up attitude, we can achieve anything we set our minds to. Watching Annetta perform is like witnessing a superhero come to life. Her strength and abilities are awe-inspiring. She is a powerful reminder that we all have hidden powers within us, just waiting to be discovered and unleashed. So the next time you are faced with a challenge, remember Annetta and her feats of strength. Let her story inspire you to overcome and discover the strength within yourself. Annetta Floresk is more than just a strong woman. She is a symbol of what can be achieved with passion, hard work, and resilience. Her journey teaches us that no matter how difficult the road, perseverance and dedication will lead us to greatness. So let's celebrate Annetta Floresk, a true embodiment of strength both physical and mental, and let her story inspire us to achieve our own dreams. Get ready to meet an extraordinary young woman from Thailand, Supatra Sasuan. Her story will inspire you and touch your heart in a profound way. Supatra currently holds the Guinness World Record for World's Hairiest Girl, and let me tell you, her story is one of incredible resilience and self-love. She has faced challenges that most of us can't even imagine. Supatra was born with a rare genetic condition called Ambrus syndrome, which causes her body to grow excessive amounts of hair. The condition, also known as werewolf syndrome, is rare and affects only a handful of people worldwide. Growing up, she faced stares, whispers, and even bullying because of her appearance. Children can be cruel, and Supatra endured a lot of hurtful comments and isolation in her early years. But Supatra, she had an inner strength, a bright light. She found solace in her family and friends who were always there for her, helping her realize her worth and beauty. Instead of letting negativity bring her down, she decided to embrace her uniqueness and show the world that being different is beautiful. She learned to love herself as she is, and that made a huge difference. And you know what? The world listened. Supatra's courage and confidence caught the attention of the media, and she began sharing her story on various platforms. Supatra's story touched the hearts of people all over the world. People from different countries and cultures reached out to her, expressing their admiration and support. She became an inspiration for all ages, teaching us about acceptance, self-love, and the importance of looking beyond appearances. Her message resonated with many, encouraging them to embrace their own differences. Supatra's journey is a powerful reminder that true beauty comes from within. It's not about conforming to society's standards, it's about being true to ourselves. It's about embracing what makes us unique and celebrating our differences. Supatra's story teaches us that our uniqueness is our strength, and that by accepting ourselves, we can inspire others to do the same. Get ready to be inspired by an extraordinary Paralympic athlete, Tatiana McFaden, who is not only breaking records, but is also pushing boundaries. Born with spina bifida, Tatiana's journey began in an orphanage in Russia, where she spent the first 6 years of her life without a wheelchair, using her hands to get around. But everything changed when she was adopted by a wonderful woman named Deborah McFadden, who gave her a loving home and the support she needed to thrive. Deborah saw Tatiana's potential, not her limitations, and encouraged her to take up sport. Tatiana discovered her passion for wheelchair racing and has never looked back. She has won an incredible 17 Paralympic medals, including 7 golds, and she holds world records at several distances. But Tatiana's achievements go far beyond medals and records. She is a fierce advocate for disability rights, fighting for inclusion and equality for all. Tatiana's story is a testament to the power of the human spirit to overcome adversity and achieve greatness. In addition to her sporting success, Tatiana McFaden is also a strong advocate for disability rights. She fights not only for herself, but also for other disabled people to be treated fairly and have the opportunity to showcase their talents. Tatiana is a pioneer in promoting inclusion and removing barriers that people with disabilities face. Her story proves that with belief and effort, all limits can be broken. Prepare to be impressed by an extraordinary model and athlete. Kanya Sesser, a model, athlete, and activist who is redefining beauty and strength on her own terms. Kanya was born without legs, but trust me, this woman is unstoppable. She is proof that our differences are what make us beautiful, and that limitations are often self-imposed. Growing up in Thailand, Kanya faced many challenges, but she never let them define who she was. She embraced her unique body and refused to let societal norms dictate her worth. Kanya's confidence and self-love shone through, and she quickly caught the attention of the fashion industry. She walked the runway for major brands, appeared on magazine covers, and became a powerful voice for body positivity and inclusivity. Kanya's story is a testament to the power of believing in yourself and the importance of embracing your individuality. She teaches us that beauty can come in all shapes, sizes, and abilities, and that true strength comes from within. By being true to herself, Kanya has broken rigid standards of beauty and success, proving that nothing is impossible if we don't let society's limitations hold us back. She is a model of resilience, encouraging everyone, especially those facing challenges, to believe in their own strength and never give up on their dreams. Brace yourself, because you're about to meet a woman who's taking the internet by storm with her larger-than-life personality and larger-than-life mouth. Samantha Ramdell, Guinness World Record holder for widest mouth on a female. I mean, this woman can fit an entire apple in her mouth. It's unbelievable. But Samantha's story isn't just about her ridiculously wide mouth. Growing up, Samantha felt self-conscious about her mouth. She was teased constantly, and it affected her self-confidence. But guess what? She didn't let the negativity win. Instead, she decided to embrace it. Samantha realized that her unique trait was something to celebrate, not hide. She started making funny videos online, showing off her impressively wide mouth and infectious laugh, and guess what? People loved it. She quickly amassed a huge social media following, becoming an internet sensation almost overnight. Samantha's story is a reminder that what makes us different is what makes us special. Get ready to meet an extraordinary girl who touched the hearts of millions with her unstoppable joy and relentless optimism. This is the story of Adalia Rose, a social media star who lived life to the fullest despite facing enormous challenges. Adalia was diagnosed with progeria, a rare genetic disease that causes premature aging, when she was just 3 months old, and doctors told her family that she would not live past the age of 13. But Adalia had other plans. She defied all limits and lived a full, happy life, bringing joy and inspiration to everyone she met. Adalia refused to let her condition define her. She loved dancing, singing, and making people laugh. Her energy was contagious. It could light up an entire room. And her smile? Oh, it could melt your heart. Adalia's story is a powerful reminder that life is precious and that we should cherish every moment. Get ready to meet a woman who laughs in the face of gravity. Becca Swanson. She's not just strong. She's a powerhouse. A world record-holding powerlifter, Becca is redefining what it means to be a strong woman. We're talking about a woman who can lift weights that would leave most people in awe, weights that even the majority of men wouldn't dare to attempt. Becca doesn't just lift weights, she dominates them with ease. Her strength isn't just physical, it's mental too. It's about pushing past her own limits, embracing the pain, and never backing down from a challenge. It's about proving to herself and the world that she is capable of more than anyone ever thought possible. And that's what makes Becca Swanson so admirable. She is living proof of the power of the human spirit, reminding us that we are all capable of achieving extraordinary things if we're willing to put in the work. Her journey isn't just about lifting weights. It's about lifting herself up, overcoming obstacles, and inspiring others to do the same. Becca Swanson is a force of nature, a true champion, and the embodiment of strength and determination. Meet Nataliya Kuznetsova, the woman redefining what it means to be strong. Nataliya is a professional Russian bodybuilder and powerlifter, a true force of nature. We're talking about a woman who can deadlift over 600 pounds. That's like lifting a grand piano. Nataliya's journey to becoming a powerhouse was not easy. She started training at the age of 14, and it can be said that she didn't truly fit in at the gym. Imagine a teenage girl surrounded by muscular guys lifting weights heavier than her. But Nataliya didn't let that stop her. She pushed herself, trained harder, and silenced the skeptics with her extraordinary strength, and the results proved it. Nataliya has broken countless world records, inspiring women worldwide to step into the gym and unlock the hidden strength within. She has shattered stereotypes and proven that strength is the new beauty. But Nataliya's story isn't just about physical power. It's about mental resilience, discipline, and unwavering belief in herself. It's about breaking barriers and proving that women can achieve anything if they set their minds to it. Nataliya's story is a powerful reminder that strength comes in all shapes and sizes. It's not about fitting society's expectations of what a woman should look like or how much weight she can lift. It's about pushing your own limits, challenging yourself, and embracing your strength. So let's learn from Nataliya's story and unlock the hidden strength within, both physically and mentally. Let these stories inspire you and those around you. Share this video today, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so we can explore more exciting journeys together. Leave your thoughts in the comments and let us know which story impressed you the most. Thank you for joining us, and see you in the next videos. Now, let's talk about someone who truly represents the saying, age is just a number. I'm talking about Ernestine Shepherd, the oldest female bodybuilder in the world. This woman is incredible. Ernestine didn't start her fitness journey until she was over 50 years old. Can you believe that? She thought, I'm tired of feeling sluggish. It's time to hit the gym. And she did just that. Ernestine transformed her body and life, becoming a competitive bodybuilder and inspiring people worldwide. She has muscles upon muscles. Ernestine is proof that it's never too late to chase your dreams, and age is not a barrier to achieving greatness. Ernestine's dedication to bodybuilding and health is truly amazing. She wakes up before the sun rises, hits the gym, eats healthy, and proves that you're never too old to become a beast. She not only serves as a role model for younger generations, but also strongly inspires older individuals, showing that it's never too late to pursue your dreams and live a healthy life. All right, everyone. Get ready, because next we have a grandmother stronger than your gym trainer, stronger than an average bear, and more inspiring than a self-made mentor at the top of a mountain. I'm talking about Grandma Willie Murphy, the strongest grandma in the world. When you imagine a weightlifter, you might think of big muscles, veins popping, and growls like a wild animal, right? But Willie Murphy will surprise you. She's the real deal, a true grandma. But don't let that fool you, because she can lift more than you and me combined, probably while baking at the same time. I'm talking about a woman who can deadlift over 200 pounds, bench press over 100 pounds, and do push-ups like it's nothing. She has more awards and medals than some professional athletes, and she didn't even start weightlifting until she was in her 70s. Willie's story is truly a testament to mental strength, determination, and unwavering belief in oneself. She is proof that age is just a number and you can achieve anything you set your mind to, no matter your age. Imagine you're at the gym, feeling exhausted and about to give up, and then you see 80-year-old Willie Murphy lifting twice the weight you are, with a smile on her face. What a powerful boost of motivation for your spirit. She is a living testament to the power of self-belief. Willie's story is an inspiration to everyone, young and old, proving that you don't have to slow down just because you're getting older. In fact, you can become stronger, tougher, and more amazing than ever. So, the next time you feel low on motivation, think of Willie Murphy, the superhero grandma lifting weights and showing the world what's possible. Next, we'll meet Lizzie Velasquez, a name synonymous with resilience and inspiration. Lizzie was born with a rare genetic condition that prevents her from gaining weight. This condition, called Marfanoid progeroid lipodystrophy syndrome, affects only a small number of people worldwide. She is truly one of a kind, not just because of her condition, but also because of her unbreakable spirit. But let me tell you, this woman is a force of nature. Her energy and passion are undeniable, and she has the ability to connect with people from all walks of life. And speaking of resilience, Lizzie's journey has not been easy, but her unwavering determination is truly remarkable. Lizzie has faced so many challenges. She's encountered unimaginable difficulties, both physically and mentally. She was brutally bullied as a child, even being labeled as the ugliest woman in the world online. The internet can be a cruel place, and Lizzie experienced the worst of it. Can you imagine the cruelty, the hateful words, and the constant mockery that could have broken anyone? But Lizzie, she didn't let the haters bring her down. Instead, she used their negativity as fuel to push herself forward. She turned her pain into purpose, using her platform to advocate for others and spread the message of kindness and acceptance. Her activism has had a huge impact on anti-bullying campaigns worldwide. Lizzie has an incredible spirit, an energy that spreads to everyone, and her laughter and positivity are truly contagious. Her message is incredibly important, especially in today's world where social media often highlights external beauty. Lizzie reminds us of deeper values. She teaches us that true beauty comes from within, from our character, kindness, and empathy. It's a profound lesson, encouraging us to look beyond appearances. Get ready for an amazing encounter because we're about to meet a woman with the longest legs in the world. Standing at an impressive 6'9", 205, Ekaterina Lisina is a former basketball player and model from Russia. She holds the Guinness World Record for the longest legs for a woman and the largest feet for a woman. Her legs measure 52 inches, 132 centimeters long, longer than the average height of a person. Ekaterina's height is due to a rare genetic condition called pituitary gigantism, which causes her body to produce too much growth hormone. As a child, Ekaterina was always the tallest in her class and often felt self-conscious about her height. However, she learned to embrace her differences and eventually pursued careers in modeling and basketball. Ekaterina's height opened up a world of opportunities for her, and she has traveled the globe, meeting amazing people and inspiring countless others through her story. We have Mandy Sellars from the United Kingdom. Mandy is an extraordinary woman with an extraordinary story. Her journey is one of resilience, strength, and an unyielding spirit. Mandy suffers from a condition you may have never heard of. It's a rare and complex disorder that has puzzled many doctors and medical experts over the years. It's called Proteus syndrome, and it causes certain parts of her body to grow uncontrollably, particularly her legs. This condition is extremely rare, affecting only a small number of people worldwide. It leads to excessive growth of bones, skin, and other tissues, making everyday life a challenge. Mandy's legs are massive, weighing over 200 pounds, 90 kilograms in total. Imagine the weight and difficulty of carrying that load every day. The physical burden is almost unimaginable for us. Can you imagine walking with such heavy weight on your legs? It's incredible. Every step Mandy takes requires immense effort and determination, but she faces this challenge with strength, not letting it affect her spirit. However, Mandy doesn't let her condition define her. She embraces life with a positive attitude and a smile that always lights up the room. Her friends and family are a testament to her vibrant personality and unbreakable strength. She has learned to adapt and live life to the fullest, even driving a specially designed car that fits her size. This car allows her to maintain her independence and mobility, proving that with determination, anything is possible. Mandy's determination is truly a powerful source of inspiration. Her story is a strong reminder that no matter the obstacles we face, with courage and perseverance, we can overcome them. Now get ready for an incredible story. This is Abby and Brittany Hensel, conjoined twin sisters, but their case is extremely rare. They share one body but have two separate heads. Imagine that for a moment. Two brains, two personalities, all existing in one body. It's hard to believe, but Abby and Brittany have proven to the world that anything is possible. They graduated from college, both have driver's licenses, and live life to the fullest. They are a true testament to the power of the human spirit. Despite facing unique challenges in everyday life, from sharing normal activities like eating to coordinating smoothly when driving, Abby and Brittany always show deep connection and support for each other. Their differences are not a factor that diminishes their ability to live life fully. Instead, it drives them to keep moving forward, constantly challenging themselves. Both have become role models for unity and the ability to overcome physical limits, never allowing difficulties to stop them from pursuing their dreams. Abby and Brittany are not only women with extraordinary strength, but also a testament to loving and supporting each other throughout their lives. Their story is a wonderful lesson about sisterhood, living true to oneself, and never giving up on what you want to achieve, no matter how many challenges life throws your way. Next, we'll meet Maria Jose Schna, also known as the Vampire Woman. Maria's appearance is certainly not for the faint of heart. She has piercings, tattoos, and even titanium horns implanted into her skull. You might wonder why someone would do this to themselves. For Maria, it's all about self-empowerment. She is a survivor of domestic violence, and these transformations are her way of reclaiming control and expressing her inner strength. It's like she's saying, "Hey, I'm not afraid of being different, and I'm going to own it." And you know what? I really respect that. It takes a lot of courage to be that bold, challenge societal norms, and simply live true to yourself, no matter what others think. Maria's story is a powerful testament to how pain and challenges can be turned into strength, allowing someone to reinvent themselves and become the strongest version of who they are. She doesn't just face life's challenges, but uses them to build a new image, breaking down societal structures around beauty and strength. Maria is a living example of freedom and courage, showing that true beauty isn't about outward appearance, but the strength and bravery to live true to oneself, without fighting against what makes you unique. Meet Jessica Cox, born without arms. Jessica's life took an unexpected turn. Imagine not having arms to swing on the playground or hug your parents. Most people would see that as a limitation, but not Jessica. She saw it as a challenge. She learned to use her feet for everything, writing, eating, even playing the piano. But she didn't stop there. Jessica wanted to fly. She learned to fly and earned her pilot's license. She's the world's first pilot without arms and also a black belt in Taekwondo, a certified diver, and an inspirational speaker. Jessica's story proves that with determination, anything is possible. Even without arms, she has done things that many people might never have imagined. Jessica not only overcame physical limitations, but also shattered all stereotypes about what a person is capable of. She never let what she lacked limit her abilities. Instead, she turned them into motivation to achieve her goals and live a full, complete life. Not only is Jessica a pilot, but she also strongly inspires those facing challenges in life. She is a living testament that anyone can overcome difficulties, not by changing circumstances, but by changing perspective and being determined to pursue dreams. So the next time you face a challenge, think of Jessica and let her story inspire you to achieve your own dreams. She has proven that limits only exist in the mind, and strength can overcome anything. Meet Victoria Wright, a young woman challenging beauty standards and redefining what it means to be beautiful. Victoria was born with a rare genetic condition that affects the features of her face. Growing up, she often faced stares, whispers, and cruel comments, frequently being compared to characters like Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story. But Victoria refused to let negativity define her. Instead of hiding, she chose to embrace her unique appearance. She realized that beauty can come in all shapes and sizes, and true beauty lies in our differences. Victoria started sharing her story online, posting confident photos and speaking out against bullying and body shaming. Her message has resonated with millions of people around the world, inspiring others to love themselves for who they are. Victoria's confidence is truly inspiring. She doesn't shy away from the camera. She actually owns it. Victoria's social media is filled with radiant smiles, bold outfits, and messages of self-love. She is proof that you don't have to conform to narrow beauty standards to be amazing. Her journey serves as a reminder that true beauty is self-acceptance and loving yourself, imperfections, and all. In a world trying to shape us, Victoria encourages us to celebrate our differences and rewrite the rules of beauty. Learn from her and embrace your unique features, because that's where true beauty lies. This is the story of Rahma Haruna, a young woman from Nigeria who has taught the world about resilience, hope, and the extraordinary strength of the human spirit. Rahma was born with a rare condition that left her without arms and legs. Imagine living a life without the ability to walk, or use your hands to do the things we often take for granted. Despite facing unimaginable challenges, Rahma has never lost hope. She didn't give up. Instead, she chose to focus on the positives, on the love and support from her family, and on the simple joys life has to offer. Rahma's story could have been one of sadness and hardship, but it's not. It's a story of resilience, of finding joy even in the face of adversity, and of inspiring others to see the good in every situation. Rahma's spirit has touched the hearts of people around the world. Her photos, with her infectious smile, often sitting in a bright blue basin that her brother used to carry her, have gone viral, reminding us of the power of a positive attitude. Though Rahma faces limitations, her spirit knows no boundaries. She dreams of getting an education, starting her own business, and living a full and meaningful life. And she has done all of this with a smile on her face and gratitude in her heart. Rahma's story is a powerful reminder that happiness comes from within. It's about finding joy in the small things, appreciating the love of those around us, and never giving up on our dreams, no matter how difficult things may seem. Although Rahma is no longer with us, her legacy of resilience, hope, and positive attitude continues to inspire millions of people around the world. Get ready to meet Harnam Kaur, a woman who is challenging beauty standards one mustache at a time. Harnam holds the Guinness World Record for the youngest woman with a full beard. You might be thinking, a beard on a woman? Yep, you heard that right. Harnam has polycystic ovary syndrome, a condition that causes excessive hair growth. As a child, she was relentlessly bullied for her appearance. Imagine being a teenager, already dealing with the pressure to fit in, and then facing unwanted facial hair. It was tough, but Harnam chose to fight back, not with fists, but with her voice and a steadfast self-love. Instead of hiding her beard, she embraced it, turning it into a symbol of strength, resilience, and her unique personality. She gave up shaving and painful waxing sessions, choosing to love herself for who she truly is. And the world took notice. Harnam became a global phenomenon, appearing on magazine covers, strutting down the runway at London Fashion Week, and featuring in music videos. But more importantly, she became a powerful voice for self-acceptance and body positivity. Harnam's message is simple yet powerful. Love yourself, embrace your differences, and don't let anyone decide what you should look like or feel in a world obsessed with edited perfection. Harnam is a breath of fresh air, reminding us that beauty comes in all shapes, sizes, and yes, even beard lengths. Her story is a strong reminder that we are all beautiful in our own unique way. It's time to let go of unrealistic beauty standards and embrace our differences. Let's learn from Harnam and celebrate what makes us unique, because that's what makes us special. Meet Elaine Davidson, the woman who turned her body into a living, breathing work of art. Elaine holds the Guinness World Record for the most piercings on a body. We're not talking about a few earrings or a nose piercing, but over 11,000 piercings. Elaine's fascination with body modification began later in life. She got her first piercing in 1997, and since then you could say she became addicted. It became a passion, a way for her to express her personality and push the boundaries of self-expression. Imagine the dedication, the pain, and the countless hours spent getting those piercings. Elaine's body is like a canvas, adorned with piercings of all shapes and sizes, from small studs to large rings, and even a few that could be considered more unique. She has piercings on her face, tongue, ears, and body. You name it, she's got it. But Elaine's story isn't just about shock value. It's about the freedom to express herself, decorating her body in the way she wants. It's about challenging societal norms and embracing uniqueness, even if it means standing out from the crowd. Elaine's story is a reminder that our bodies belong to us, and we have the right to choose how to decorate them, how to express ourselves, whether through tattoos, piercings, or simply the clothes we wear. It's all a personal choice and a form of self-expression. So, the next time you encounter someone with a unique style, instead of judging, think of Elaine. Remember the courage to be different, the dedication to self-expression, and let her story inspire you to embrace your own uniqueness, even if it doesn't fit conventional standards. These women are not just sources of inspiration, but living proof of strength, resilience, and the ability to reach extraordinary heights. They have shown that there are no limits to what you can achieve when you're truly passionate and persistent. Keep following and find more motivation in each story, because the journeys of these women are far from over. See you in the next video.